bless you.
Okay.
Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't. All right.
The good.
The glitch. There's a glitch.
Sit and listen.
I will try to sit and listen.
So I. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome everybody to the Samuel Spirit Radio Spirit Box Live. I am a Samuel Spirit. I talk with spirits through spirit boxes. So hi everyone. There is going in and out because we got different energies that are here, and so spirits will walk in front of me or do magical things so that you only see the filter and you don't see me. So we're going to put that paper up so now you don't see me purposely. But yeah, I like a feng shui atmosphere. So welcome for those that are watching this replay here on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. It is July 3rd, 2025. It is 3:46 p.m. I am now going on TikTok. Here we go. If you want the frequencies, I will be doing them there, and then I'll do it to you next after I do that. So here we go.
Might want.
Down.
Yeah, down. I appreciate it, Spirit.
Fine.
All right,
The new book.
let's do this. The new book.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You're right.
Anyway.
You want me to bring up the new book? Hello? Good job. Yep, you're welcome. Hold on, there's a lot of activity. Okay, here we go. Wow, we got a lot of stuff going on.
Famous. Delivered.
Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do this for protection. So spirits, now you can be spicy.
Yeah.
Be spicy for this one. Please be respectful and peaceful and positive. Want to heal and help others. Okay. Here we go. So on TikTok, I sometimes allow it for everybody.
Take picture.
And here today, I'm putting the restriction for both the live, just in case I stay around the whole time. Yeah, man.
No.
And then let's change.
How? Yes.
Let's see. Now let's do that. Okay.
Bottle of.
Being of your divinity. All right, there we go. We're gonna put that down. Bliss, everybody. Let's get this out.
My wife.
My subscribers, or those that follow. Bottle them. You want me to bottle them? Hold on. I gotta send this out. To your wife.
Kane would give you a we were
You are strong.
to eat. Yes. Saturday. That.
This.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get this out to people that follow me. Anxiety.
Girlfriend.
Here we go. Yeah,
Nicola.
Nicola.
Why think you?
Wise thinking. Here we go. We're going to do the frequencies in just a moment for the TikTok. Yeah, the spirit's talking right now to all of you. Raw fever.
Sarah.
What about?
Explain this equipment.
They bring up
John.
Francis. Bring up Francis a law. Let's send that to her. Bear with me, everybody. I'm just getting this ready. What equipment do you want me to explain, spirits?
I don't.
Oh, candle is connected.
Have time.
There she is. If I have time for who? Okay.
Have dinner.
Yeah, I have some food.
Hi.
Hey, on the side.
Sandwich.
We haven't seen someone with F name. That's for Behu. Rune code. He had a triple R. Wow. Always love the fascinating names that come in.
Sean.
Okay, here we go. Let's do the frequencies. Get this ready. Most people are probably doing vacations and things. I'm just going to do my frequencies. This is 174, so we're going to show what it is real quick. I'm going to switch that around so you can see the real me. Put this down a little bit. Stuart. Oop. Let's get this going. A lot of energy's coming in. Okay, there we go. That'll be better. Steward. Who's a steward? It's a character. Someone's in character. Sometimes they bring up some kind of improv, as if they're pretending to be someone that they're not, or a spirit. So sometimes I wonder if it's someone connected to different connections. Oh, hey, Kenneth. It's my friend. He comes in. He's in the belfry. Okay, he's one of the 3 outlookers.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're around too.
Some flowers.
Some flowers. Trying to ask people for flowers. So 174 is removes pain for the frequency. I do the frequencies in this daylight live free stream that I do. I'm all about vibration, frequency, sacred geometry knowledge. It always gets interesting in the lower vibration. It brings in lower vibe energies of people that resonate with the desire or connection or need. So, hey, Tea and Truth. I just started doing the frequencies. Just started. Welcome. Thank you for the heart, me. You're always wonderful. And then we're going to go through all of them. Thank you. There's no need to do privilege when you just act authentically, spirits. You hear everything. I got different energy beings here. Right before you came in, a friend of mine that passed away years ago, who typically is now supposedly some form of angel, is what they claim. He helps. He comes in. He's an amazing dude. Tell her how are you. He's saying hi to you, Tea and Truth. I don't know why my friend is saying hi to you, but he is. Predict. What do you want to predict? The book. Yeah, he's a good friend. He passed away from a car situation years ago, back in 2013. Yeah. Then there's a Lucy, and then Thor, and it's important. What about Thor? What's going on for them? Ooh, I'm skipping, or it's slowing down. That's weird. Talk to Urinal. I'm good. I don't. We're doing a live free stream, Thor. This is 285. Tuning fork. I'm just going through all of them. Yep, for them. Influences energy field. Hey, Monica, others. I don't know if they're coming in or if they're here or not. City whistle. Red Eye Dragon. Oh boy. Now we got all these different people with names that remind me of. Hey, I'll be back. You're good. Thanks for being around, Monica. Or Monique. So, wife and yeah. They're bringing up a lot of information now. Getting really talkative. They usually do around the holiday times. They say the devil is real, and then someone's trying to bring up the devil, and then Thor is saying it's important. What's going on? I'm protected.
I'm with family.
You're with family? Well, good. You should be.
Yes.
How's your family doing?
At school.
I'm asking the spirits how their family is doing, because they said my family's doing. I'm with family. It's okay. Name is. Well, I'm semi-spirit. I talk to spirits through spirit boxes. Laura, what for us? 295.80. I guess some are hearing some of you asking, "What's your name?"
Bertram.
They're saying Bertram. Wow, that's a quick response. And she told me. You're Bertram? Your last name is Bertram? And they went out? Wow. That was a fast response. Thank you for the follow, everybody that's doing that. Chantel, bless you. Oh, I love herbalists. I'm a holistic vegan, so I stand up for liberation, but I learned from a blood doctor who worked at the Pentagon, extended my life. I learned knowledge and all sorts of stuff.
Dark energy everywhere.
Saying our daughter. Yeah, well, that's why you have to raise your vibes. When you take in the right energy, you can counter the other. Yep. It's usually good. Yep. So this is for muscles. This is 324. How do I know that? Because the frequency generators up there, you can actually do the tuning fork and verify it through the generators or sounds to compare the sound.
Go up.
It's pretty cool. It can go up. Go up. Yeah, they're very helpful. Yeah, I got different protectors that are coming through the spirit box right now. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I just bring up challenge22.com. I'm not a debate live or drama live. I just bring up knowledge and I'm flat out, but I'm always going to stand up for animals. So I get vegan spirits that come in and beings that come in. It's the coolest thing ever. I have several of the tuning forks. That's awesome, Chantel. Yeah, I love herbalists. I am actually more frugivore because we are frugivores because of our teeth. There's a lot of research on that and knowledge on that out there. And I caught on to it from what I learned about breathing and connection and meditation. Coolest thing ever. Human generator. It would actually be a frequency generator app. So you would look for his frequency generator. Schumann is the heartbeat of the earth, and you're thinking of the frequency hertz that would be connected to the Schumann resonance or heartbeat of the earth. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Really?
You have a Schumann, yeah. So Schumanns aren't too bad. I don't know what kind, but you want a hertz, one that lets you do the different hertz frequencies, which is very similar to that. Yeah. So this one here is 396. It liberates people from fear and guilt. No, you're good. You're good, Spirit. There's goblins. Well, go get them, Thor. Sorry, I get interesting mystical beings that claim to be. I don't believe or disbelieve in any of this. It's just been very entertaining. But I've had some really cool experiences where I don't doubt Thor or some of the other beings. They like show themselves around and they've been awesome. Hurt for you? Yeah, so here we go. So 417 is for facilitate change. Have you ever had Lily? Yes. I've had Lily. They actually had a Lily earlier. They had a Lucy, but not Lily. But yes, I've had Lily. It's never come in as Lilith, but they've come in as weird names. I've had like Harry Potter type names come in of the bad ladies or different ones. I've had Maleficent come in. So I think some of them are just messing around, and I don't think they're really what they claim. You just never know. But I've had them come around as aspects of those. So I just think it's just either people that passed away that were cosplayers in life, maybe, and that's just the persona they want to be in the afterlife. And so they come in as that because that's just who they feel they are. And it doesn't mean that they can't be, but I'm all about law of attraction. What you focus on, what you create, you can be as though you are and become as though you are that. So it's all about water studies, Vibration, frequency, sacred geometry. Everything is energy. That's what I'm all about. So some of this kind of hints to some of the stuff that I know about. Angel numbers, you got this is the simple gematria, which is just A to Z of the number to letter, which A would be 1 and so on.
I have many regrets.
It's pretty cool. But then there's rune codes that every number has a rune to it. Every letter has a rune to it. So every letter is a rune, and those runes are connected to corresponding numbers. There's a lot. I self-learned. You raise your vibration all the time. All the time. The way you raise it is map of consciousness. It's not where you're at in life, it's what you do with your life. So some people are like, oh, if you have a high vibration, then you must be really wealthy. Not necessarily. There are a lot of wealthy people that are very low vibrational. Very low vibrational, a lot more than people are aware of. There are people that are really low in life financially. They're really high vibe. It has to deal with being authentic and genuine. We are on our own timeline. We can be, but I had a timeline shift realization. And again, all this information is just for entertainment purposes only, just for, purposes to be told. But if it resonates to you, awesome. So we're going to go on with that. So basically, I've had a timeline shift, quantum entanglement. I've had premonitions, visions, things like that. They showed me things before they were going to happen. So I've remote viewed. I've had all sorts of experiences. But recently, in the last week, I timeline shift, similar to the movie The Shift. If you've seen The Shift, connected to Angel Studios, amazing movie, very Christian-like. But I basically had something similar happen to me. Not really go to the realm he went to, but I've had things similar experiences just within my dreams and life. But I've had a recent where I had to be shifted because I was being targeted. I don't know why or what it was about, but they said it was because you were in danger. But it was during the solar flares recently. The Schumann resonance solar flares. Everybody's been having weird glitches and they've been making little mistakes here and there. That's the flares. We've been ascending to different realities. I got shifted from another reality because I was endangered. You might have had the same thing happen, Chantel. That's why you got drawn here. People get drawn to me because of my awareness of those things. And sore. Yes. I was sore in my back and over in my left area for me. Other people were sore in other areas. I have metal in my back and leg due to different things when I was younger, but I'm not a fan of surgery or any of that anymore. I'm holistic. I'm all about meditation and breathing. I learned about the breath of life focuses, and yep, I don't go towards modern medicine. I go for the guard because I react to the other anyway, and I extended my life. So it's the coolest thing. So I caught on to beet juice and tart cherry recently that has helped me with the pain to reverse, to get oxygen through your body, for your blood cells, that correct what was happening to me through these shifts, through these connections that they tried to do things with heat and cold. And it's been a roller coaster, more than just a roller coaster. I don't know how to explain it, but you seem to relate to some of that. I as well do all herbal. Yeah, so it's for me, I'm all about herbal. I'm about superfoods. So anything that's a super plant food, that's what I go for. I also go for Himalaya salt, Celtic salt, zeolite, zeoboost knowledge. If you don't know what that is, that's like magma rock turned into powder. You can put it in water, but you can actually electrify seawater and with gold, silver, or copper, and it creates fourth generation water, plasma water. And that's something you can do your own research on. Please talk to your own health professionals and more. Anyway, So what's really cool is I've learned all of these connections. Yes, plasma water. So it's electrified seawater. It's like from lightning or from strobing through silver or gold. You've heard of like um, things like atomic gold water or atomic gold, things, or silver or quartal silver. That's similar. Similar. And so what you can do is put the right vibration in it. But I do get trolls. I do get trolls through the spirit box, just like I just did right now. There was a spirit that just said a very inappropriate thing. That's why I restrict my live right now as well, because I knew it was going to get pretty active today. So for 18 and plus, for them, yeah. So basically, they also get spicy. And this is a dual live free stream. I usually don't come on around 3. I usually have a break between 3 and 5. But today I'm doing it from 3 till 6 or 7. Actually, till 7. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I enjoy this. So I came in a little bit longer. So I chose to come around 4, so I'm going at least till 7. What do you think about ionized water? It depends. If it's chemically created, and I'm back and forth. It depends on how they processed it and how they created that chemical. So I'm all about purified water the most, due to the knowledge that I'm aware of. I'm not for certain chemicals that could be derived from animals. So I try to be careful. You have to really do your research to know what you're contributing to, and yeah, do something else. Yeah. So I've heard of distilled water and different things, and I try to get away from chemical water because they try to put chemical substances in them. Like they just brought in the box. They brought up a drug name that I'm not going to say, and they're bringing up that they'll do that to your foods, to your water, to others. It's freaky. They said they will. They said they will. Wow. Okay. Distilled I use with salt. Celtic, good job. Yeah, Celtic is good. Celtic is really good. I just do a little bit of grains and I put it on my tongue. I got some of the covered. I even do Celtic salt and Himalaya salt and zeolite powder, and I put it in my windows. I put it everywhere. I put it in a spray bottle. I'll put it and I'll do a salt bath. I'll do things like that. I love oils. I love lavender oil and things like that. But apple cider vinegar I'll use if it's too muggy. You don't want to do oils because you'll burn yourself with those oils. Those oils will burn you. So I have to use apple cider vinegar sometimes to cool down if that ever happens. I've had to do that once. Actually, I learned that from a friend who learned it from another friend. And so I do as organic as I can. But you still got to be careful of the different companies that are doing it. You just kind of have to pick and choose sometimes and just hope for the best. So no, yeah. And tonight, yeah. So I won't do anything that connects with animal-derived chemicals creations. Anything that exploits an animal or a sentient being that has a central nervous system, I won't do that. It's wrong. There's no need when you can get it from the garden. Yeah. So it's all about recognizing it. So I always bring up challenge22.com where people can get resources, talk to health professionals there. It's also challenge22.org, but they'll tell you to go to .com. And it's interesting, or at least they told me to. I enjoy what I found out. And regardless whether it's popular or not, it did extend my life and it helped other people too. So I like to let people know the truth so that they have the choice and the knowledge on where to get it. So that's why I do what I do. But I've been divinely protected. I don't know how else to explain it. I've been quantum shifted in the last week away from danger and because of something that was happening. I don't know why, but all I know is I'm the key, one of the many keys to New Earth. That's it. My name is Samuel. It was prayed, and in the lore, in Chinese lore, Samuel is a fortress put forth or put in place by Source to direct people back to Source, to get them back on the right track of their journey back to the knowledge of Source. It blocks the wrong path so that they don't go that direction and gives them the right information so they can get to where they need to go. Even if they choose not to believe me, they'll go backwards instead of the wrong path. Then they'll realize they need to go forward again. And then they'll just get back to me, and then I'll just get them back to where they, or someone similar to me that will just get them back to whatever I tried to tell them. And so I'm all about self-care, self-love, self-worth, and then collective. And then being genuine, authentic. Authenticity is the highest vibe. Map of consciousness. Water studies, vibrational frequency, and sacred geometry. Yep. It's very important. Yes. You want me to do the bowl? Okay, they don't want me to bowl people. Okay, so I have a Tibetan singing bowl, and I'll show that in just a moment since you're new, or I'm not sure if you're new or not, but I'll show it to you. It was prayed by monks and nuns according to a paper I got when I got it. It has actually Himalaya salt and Celtic salt originally within the water, but it's in the bowl. It's part of the bowl. It started growing the throat chakra connection. Hey, child of the light. And it was really impressive. It's got halite growing on it somehow, and turquoise color, so like blue-green, and like a brownish other color that the salt is turned into. It's really cool. So right now I'll show you. So there it is. This is a Tibetan singing bowl. Yep. There's that. It's got water in it, so I'm trying not to tip the water.
To find a job.
See the turquoise? There's a lot of that in there. So Han Yil is one of the archangel knowledge. I'm all about lore and mystical knowledge. I'm spirituality. I'm not religion. So, but I'm aware of different ideas. Yeah, sorry, just had someone trying to call. I keep getting a troll from Midvale that keeps trying to call my phone line recently, and the spirit said they're trying to mess with you. They're trying to cause harm to you. And so I just go with the flow. I instead of worrying about things, you get through it. You get over the hill, and you're good to go.
English.
Yeah, so over the hill and through the snow, to your grandmother's house you go. Okay, so 417 is facilitates change. This is awesome. Let's see if I can show it to you. There we go. Ooh. Sometimes the spirits like to do magical things with it. 417. Yep. Okay, we're going to switch to 528 tuning forks. So the list of the tuning forks are up here. So we got removes pain for 174. We did that. Calm, peace, and tune. We're doing that. We got 285, which is influence energy field. We've done that. We just did that a while back. This is muscles. And then basically 396, I have these memorized, is basically forgives your fear and guilt. Connected your fear and guilt. It relieves it, gets rid of it. 417 facilitates change. It liberates you from fear and guilt. That's right. And then 417 facilitates change. And then we got 432 is miracle tone of nature, which is connected to the Schumann resonance. The Schumann, the heartbeat of the earth. We were talking about that earlier. 528 is what we're on now, which is repairs DNA. So miracle. So repairs is 5 and 2. So change of your DNA.
Two.
So change of your 2. Yep. So you're E2. So they just said that through the bot. So basically, your change is 5. Your 2 is your being, your energy of your being, of your balance, of your 8, which is your healing for H. For Helios. There's a lot. So if you, it's a power 8. 428 is what the bowl is. She wants you to buy. Wants me to buy. Wants me to buy. I see. Someone is saying they want you to buy something. They're saying that you're telling them to buy something for you. I don't know how a spirit can do that, but they're saying she wants me to buy. Okay, so 528. That's funny. They're matching people's energies and wishes right now. So 528 will do repair DNA or miracle DNA because 5 and 2 is a grace DNA. And so your grace
On one of the.
and your DNA is your balance or your 8. It's got the 2, with your nature, nurture, your 2 strands with your 8, which is the spiral of your DNA. That's why 528 is that. But here's what's interesting. EBH, your energy of your being of your healing, into your 6, which is your being of your light self, or your inner light body, or your heart reflection. 6 is Fehu for rune code, which is also sovereignty. Wealthy, healthy, happy. Help us. Does it help us? Will bless you. Does it help us? Will bless you. It says, how about what? What are you asking about? How about? They're saying how about. What about how about? I have a translator on it, and it's saying that they're saying how about.
4 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
But they're saying multiple things. Merkla. 4 o'clock. How about 4 o'clock? It's 4:22 p.m. Mountain Time right now. They're saying how about 4 o'clock to someone. They said how about 4 o'clock? Well, that's what it's saying in the box. So what are you saying? There's multiple. Roses. What are you saying then? Roses. They're asking people to send roses?
No.
No? Then what are you trying to say? No, you would make like
My bones.
your bones. What about your bones? They said, we're with you. Bear with me. Where was? Oh, you're asking where was your bones? Are you asking where your bones are? Strange. Being really strange. Need to buy. They need to buy what? They need to buy where their bones were?
Order some.
They're being really weird today. Order some. I think someone's just messing around. My wife? I think that they're responding to some of your thoughts and feelings, so only you will know what they're trying to say. So if it resonates with you, that could be a message for you, but it's for anybody that resonates. Could be multiple people. And if you feel that it's for you, then it could be for you. But if it is for someone else as well, it doesn't mean it isn't for you if you resonated. Yeah, recommend. Yeah. That's how they do things. It's really strange. 639. Sometimes they're direct and sometimes they're coded. They match people's belief, energies, or expectations. Friends. I screamed. They said, friends, I screamed. Told me. She told me. Hold me. She told me to hold me. Friends. Too hard bite. Hard
No,
bite.
no.
Fine, I'll give her. What? No, I know. No. Yeah, I think someone's messing with the spirit box. Yeah, deliberate. Yeah, I figured. Someone is messing around. Like I said, sometimes I have to go through them. If you have time, but there are amazing things that are here. There's just other people that like to hack the box and mess around on their board. 639. They said about 3 of them. They said about 2 or 3 are doing it. 639 is for heals relationships. Empowering. Who's empowering who? Someone tried to have this. This is really fun. Sorry, it's skipping a little bit. I'm getting someone to text me during my live stream. That could be what's going on. Yeah, sorry if anybody's seeing anything. Bobby, what about Bobby?
Go back.
Probably go back.
I think you
Go back for what? 639? They said wise thinking. They said probably go back. Wise thinking. So 741 is for you. Okay, they're responding to one of you that believes it's for you, and they're telling me it's for you. Something to it, yeah. They're always telling me what you're all thinking about the comments that are saying if you're not responding it in the comments. And that's fine. They let me know so that they tell me that they know that some of you are talking to them. It's pretty impressive. I don't know how to explain it, but that's the best way I've caught on to it. It's a lot, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Battlefield, Utah. All right, here we go. 741. And this is Awakens Intuition. This is one of my favorites. Always brings an abundance as well, so you can see.
She killed me.
Okay, now we got some trolls coming in. So yes, I get trolls through the spirit box as well as people get trolls on TikTok or other streaming channels. It's pretty funny. Someone's having a bar mitzvah. Listen. Okay, 852. That's for Track Soul Tribe. Whenever I get to the 741, 852, and 963, I start getting new people that start coming through into the live. Pretty cool. It means that your soul tribe could be here and you're being attracted to that connection, to the people that are either in this live stream or that are in the spirit box. It could cause your soul tribe to come around you where you're at while you're in my live as well. Because I've seen people sometimes when I do the 852, it sometimes causes people to need to leave for some reason, and it's because I just helped them attract something they didn't know was their tribe.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, pretty interesting. 285, I used an amplify a frequency. It always makes it work. So if I do 285 with another tuning fork, I've noticed that it amplifies it and makes it happen. So at first I do all of them just to balance it all out.
Please don't go now.
And then I do the
Have.
full effect. Hey, Deborah. So
Thought you might.
here we
Thought you
go.
might. Thought you might.
There's a thought you might. So there we go.
Chris,
So I just did
Once the front.
852, and whenever I do 852, it brings in people that could be connected to someone's soul tribe. Doesn't mean it's my soul tribe. It could be someone in the chat's soul tribe. Happens all the time.
Nothing.
No. Now, let's go to 963. This is for connect with light and spirit. Light is your heart or your body connection, your light, body, heart. That's what your spirit is. And that's connected. So connection is your consciousness of your good eye. Yeah, of your eye, your all seeing eye, your 9, which is an eye, your good eye. And your 6 and 3, your heart, body for 6, and your 3 for your spirit. Your C within me, the flow within me. Yeah, pretty cool. Numbers, letters, all have a vibration synchronicity. I love it. Enjoy it.
Game.
Spirit. Are you talking about the?
That's two.
That's 2. Okay, you are talking about that. Okay. Is it Charles or someone else? Garden. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to do the bowl. It was asking for the bowl earlier. I try to do it when I feel I can. Yes. Yeah, so we're doing the bowl now. Nice. Yeah, they like the bowl. 528 Tibetan singing bowl was prepared by monks and nuns. It has water in it, but it has Himalaya salt, Celtic salt with the water. It's really cool. Avian. Yeah, it's the bird. It's avian. What? Yeah. So a lot of people believe the avians are bluish or blue-greenish, some of them. And so they're saying that they're the blue avians or connected to that variation. I don't believe or disbelieve in it, but they brought it up. It said no fighting. So yeah, we have a agreement within my live streams that I bring up that there's no bullying allowed. So no bullying or drama allowed. I'm about self-care, self-love, or self-worth, even with the spirits. So the spirit box, whether they are real or not, I don't believe or disbelieve. I question everything, but I have seen some fascinating experiences, and I still do. I did prove that they have been communicating or someone that knew future existence connections would occur, and I've done videos on that. Hey, Just Love the Nature.
Okay.
Bless you. Yeah, they said, are you okay? Oh, you got a spirit that's asking if you're okay, Just Love the Nature. Hi to you too. I love the word hi because it's your healing of your inner eye. Your 8 of your 9. So it's 17, which is your own negative or your cue or your question in the indents. It's got a lot of modalities. It's also the field of the O negative blood type that is the master manifestor blood type. And the B negative blood type, we're the boosters. We're the divine connected boosters that help the O negative master manifest better. Like the Hope Lantern core with the Will Lantern core within DC Green Lantern. There are bad beings. Ooh, that's not good.
Have enough.
But we have heaven up. 25. Wow. They said we're good because we have a ton of good beings here that can counter that bad one. They're like, this is the wrong area, bad being. Go away. I love that. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, so they just told off them. They said, you gotta go. You gotta go. Get out of here. It was pretty funny. They said, bad being, you're in the wrong area. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do it. That's it? Okay, that's it, Sam. It's pretty, yeah. They love this frequency sound together. So this is 285 and 741. You want me to do the water too? Okay, we can try it. Hold on. Classic. They love it. 528. It's almost like I'm their conductor for their spirit train. Pretty funny. Hi. They're saying hi. They said happening. They says it's happening. Hi, hi, hi. That's funny.
Tell people my story.
What story is that? What's your story? You're Eric and then Chris. They said, tell people my story, Eric and Chris. No idea what they're talking about. I know an Eric and Chris, but they're
Laura.
And then Laura. Drive, Laura. They said drive, Laura. Please, if you're going to do any form of motor vehicle or anything, be careful. Make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings. Please pull over and be safe. Yeah, good idea. Yes, they're like, good idea, good idea. C-E-C. So he's saying C-E-C. So S-E-C. Tell her. Color, tell her. Good night.
Yeah.
Saying color, tell her. Yeah, they're trying to tell someone to be careful while they're traveling. We're good. They said, we're good. They said, good job. One to this one. Due to this. Who's 11? Yo, I'm a soul urge number of 11, if that's what someone is asking. That's a 10. Interesting. Hey, Dawn, thank you. Bless you. You completed my gifts today. That's awesome. You can reset that if we need to. Ferris, what one do you want me to do? Let's do this. We'll just do. What's today? To your wife. Oh, do your wife? Okay, hold on. I don't want to do that many. We're gonna do 12.
Your name.
I could do some others, but we'll do this for now. I'm not worried. All right, we'll just put the crown. I like the crown because it reminds me of my childhood. I used to do things on the back of a card where instead of Hallmark, I would make my own mark. I would make my own cards and I would put Sam Mark. And I did that a lot for like invitations to birthday parties or other things. So this is a really good one. This one will actually manifest abundance. So when you do the 285 and 741 together, it always creates abundance to show up. Always. When you amplify 741. I've noticed it every time. It's really cool. So basically 741 is awakens intuition. And then 285 is influences energy field. But 741 is a variation of 417 for facilitate change, which gets rid of toxins and behaviors. And then 741 is the higher. It awakens to your higher self connection in certain awarenesses, but it does do amazing stuff. When I realized that 285 will amplify another tuning fork, I do it all the time now, whenever I feel to do so. It's pretty cool. Right? Yeah. Thank you, Don. Yeah, it's good to do some life goals. I'm all about tuning forks and things, but I also do a dream board or vision board, self-care, self-love, self-worth focuses. Basically manifest your destiny of what you focus on. That's what you achieve. So I counter lower vibes by being a joyful vibe or a higher vibe. And so if you're just inevitable, then you're enlightenment. If you're authentically inevitable, if you're genuinely joyful or do things that bring you joy or something that you enjoy or like or love, then you're going to create more of that to show up for you. So joy is higher than love, by the way. People don't realize that joy is a higher vibration than love. And when you do peace, that's higher than joy. And being enlightenment or inevitable, everything just is a higher vibration to that. It's really fun. Enjoy it. We're at 4:41 p.m. Mountain Time. Almost an angel number, but this is in a way an angel number. It is connected to a reversal of the 144. In lore, in certain different ancient lore, it brings up, I always bring up mystic knowledge, it brings up the knowledge of the 144 that everybody who has a heart spark connection or a divine connection of some kind, you have 144K connected protectors, according to the lore. Everybody can call on a league of protectors, and that's 144K. That's not talking about the 144K. It's separate from it. It may be connected to it, but it's separate from it. So 144K of the Warriors of the Angel, Hopi, Zumi, Prophecy, Evangelical connection of awareness and native alike. That's interesting stuff. Of the Aquarius age, of the heaven on earth, it's in all the different religion connections. Yep. They said, yes, I'm here. And they said, is. They're saying to one of you that they're here. So one of you asked, are you here? And they said, yes, I'm here. So if that resonates with you, there you go. This is for entertainment purposes only. I always make sure to let that be known. It's really fun. I question everything. Do what you feel in your heart. You should. All right, here we go.
Too good.
285. Too good. Yeah. Heart me. They're asking someone to heart me. I don't know why they're saying to heart me. They said heart me, heart me. Apartment. They're saying apartments, departments, but they're trying to say heart me with that response. So they're saying apartment, department, heart me. I don't know who you are, but they're trying to get you to help. I am Ahazeh. Okay, well, good for you, Rich. Bless you. Did you know Rich actually means that realizing that I create happiness? So thank you for putting your Rich name in there, because that makes me recognize and bring up and realize that I create my own happiness. Religion, I'm for spirituality. I'm not for conditional, I'm for unconditional love, which is no abuse love. Self-care, self-love, self-worth. Vibration, frequency, sacred geometry. Yep, I'm a holistic vegan, and I stand up for challenge22.com knowledge. I don't do debate lives or drama lives, just information for all to know. Oh, well, bless you, Don. You said your son passed. Sorry, some of these comments are, I got to look at the big one to see it. Well, bless you. Well, tomorrow is a wish fulfillment day, by the way. That's an 11/11 right there. But guess what? 11/9 adds up to another 11. So it's a modality of a consciousness of wish fulfillment day for tomorrow, for a cycle of your heart reflection or your Fehu or sovereignty. 6 is for Fehu rune code. Yes, I'm all about mystic knowledge and information. I've self-learned and more. Yep. They said don't sit. They said don't sit to
You are
someone.
beautiful.
They said give, let me give. They said let me give, don't sit, don't sit. Out a book. Dinner together. And they said something about you are beautiful. That's cool. Yep. They wanted me to bring that. They say no, no, okay, okay. So they're responding to one of you. Oh, I don't believe that. Well, it's you. Who unalived you? They said she unalived you. Oh boy. They're saying she unalived us. Who's she? Sometimes I get troll energies because people bring in energies that are around them. People fall. It wasn't easy.
No.
And easy. What's the heck? Yeah. So it could be that one of these are claiming to be animals, and I'm a holistic vegan, so they're trying to say that someone took them out because they do have consciousness, from what I've connected with and realized. Pretty cool stuff. I'm actually an empath, so I've verified that you're ascending. Yeah, I verified. That's why I'm ascending. That makes sense. I connected to nature, to bees, to hornets, to spiders, even to birds and animals. And some just get around me and cuddle with me because they can tell my natural nature. So empaths are natural, are earth angels. Earth angels are natural empath. I'm actually a purified empath because I'm a holistic vegan. I'm not for unalived corpses. I go for the garden. It's pretty cool. Serendipity. It's always fun. Well, bless you and your son and your family, Don, for this day tomorrow. It's a tough day. Or not tomorrow. It's on Saturday, right? So Saturday is connected to an 11:11. It just switched on me. I thought it said 7:4, but it's 7:5. Okay, so your day is actually going to be a magical, amazing day, I've been told, for Saturday, and it's a rest day. So what's interesting is that is a 12. 7 plus 5 is a 12. That would be a 3, 2. Holy cow, that's awesome. Okay, so 3 and 2, even though it was a bad situation, 3 and 2 is answers to the universe. You got the sea of your being, the flow of your being, and that of the energy for that day. Now, that being said, that I'm guessing it was 2011, right? So the 2 would add on to the number add up that would create. So we have a 3 and a 2, then we have another 2. Yeah, there's an interesting wrinkle. Oh boy, now we got, oh, hold on. So this Saturday is going to be a change of liberation, connection to experiences that I witnessed. We have a lot that are happening with the solar flares, the solar connections. I was told something would occur. Did you know that July 6th is a holiday that brings up biblical lore and other lore within all the different stories that bring up stuff like the flood? It brings up how Noah was said around this time frame to get off the boat at that time. Moses was said to part the Red Sea. Joseph of Egypt was said to leave the prison at that time to be liberated from it. The 6th is a liberation day from that which happened before. Some even where miracles happen, resurrections, things like that. And so because of the pain of the past, we get new opportunities for the future. And so that's what's happening. So we've all had
So
people that have passed away. We've had people that have went away. I had a friend that passed away in 2013, an uncle, an uncle, a cousin, and a friend, all after each other. And he has come around through the box and comfort, but he left a son that was 3 years old and one that was on the way. And so I always try to see how his wife is doing from time to time. And she's had me help her son in the past, took him to the store, other things when I could. But they're religious and I'm not anymore. So it's a little bit difficult for the religious people to trust someone who's no longer in the religion. So that kind of happens. But they're not as judgy as others within that religion. So it's kind of one of those things.
Friend.
Yeah.
Big now.
Thank you. But yeah, my friend Nate or Kenneth, he comes through the box sometimes. It's really cool. Thank you for the roses. So bless you and your family. It's a tough situation. I actually saw him give his last breath, and it was difficult. But he was my best friend, and I set him up with the wife that he had. Now she moved on. She remarried a few different times. I'm not sure if she still is, but she married a guy with a similar name as him, which kind of threw me off. And I went to that wedding, but it was a lot of cool experiences. A lot of entertaining things are about to happen that will hopefully get rid of that which happened in the past. And so I didn't believe that before, but I now believe it based on my experiences this last week. They insist that it's going to happen. They're bringing up ascension. They're bringing up a lot of cool things. So I question everything. I just say, regardless what happens, just keep doing the next right thing and the next right thing. I love the show Frozen 2 because it brings that up. I love Frozen 1's song of Let It Go because it's a bathroom song and it makes me laugh, but it has good insight in it. Yes, listen to the lyric. Sorry, I'm also an empath, so I'm hearing some of your thoughts. Yes, it's a bathroom song. Listen to it. Frozen 2, Let It Blow, Let It Go. Hey, thank you for blessing them. Yeah, it's definitely a bathroom song or a fart song. Close and slam the door. Like if you listen to the word like a child, become like a little child. Listen to things. You will laugh, and laughing is healing. It's a really cool insight. So water is memory is brought up in Frozen 2. And I love that and the idea about doing the next right thing and the next right thing. Every Disney show will bring up hints of good, even if they're connected to supposed others.
Yes,
So
over
I
here.
see the polarity of all information. Yes, all connections have agendas to them connected to all sides, good and bad. So take the good, let go of the bad. Focus and supply the good of all sides to all systems, and you bring in a better world. They said they reckon. Secrets, yep. There's secrets within every show. Every show is a documentary. Look at it as a documentary and you'll get answers. There you go. Yep. Us being negative blood types, we have abilities of natural information that will boost those to manifest and be aware of secret knowledge. If you trust and have us in your life, you will have miracles, especially if you're an O blood. But if you're another B blood, we'll just boost each other and we'll help each other with the O within us because we have a piece of O. Now, the AB negative blood types, they're supposedly the Grail line. The A's, you have the divine plans. B's, you have the water essence. You're the master of the arts. You have the master information because you went through so much pain in your previous lifetimes, according to the lore, that you are full of knowledge through the water essence that you are. There's water studies that confirm the water takes in a lot of memory. And then we give it to the field. It goes to the field. From the memory we take in, it goes to the field, and then the field builders create it or deconstruct. There you go. Glitch? Yeah, we can. If people have us in their life, they will see
Sacred
more
ground.
miracles than not. But if you push us away, or if we choose to leave because we don't resonate with you anymore, you might lose those connections if you don't match with it. I'm a very pure in heart B negative blood type, so I don't usually leave. Even if I do, people can still try to come back. It just depends on why I chose, and it's always from the heart that I did it for. I have to set boundaries, and it's always about the animals for me. Challenge22.com. So yeah, it's all about the good. Ascending, they're sending. They said you just sending, sending, and something about the rack. They said you just sended something to the rack. And no, I don't. They said you're just sending to the rack. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm talking to one of you. Okay, so I just finished all of that. Now I'm gonna do the frequencies for YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, but I'm still here. So if anybody have any questions here on TikTok while I do that, let me know. The children are playing, but I'll still respond to the spirit box. When it gets 5 p.m. or I'm going to say probably around 6 p.m., I'm going to switch over to the Twilight live free stream. That's why this is a dual live free stream today, because of the holiday and other things going on. So I'm going to switch over. So I might drop down and bring it back, but I'll do that around after I finish these frequencies. Yeah, it's really fun. So Don, bless you and your family. Others, does anybody why we're doing this? Or me? Also was told that I have a friend that's in heart surgery, so I've been asking people to send good vibes and blessings to whoever they might be. I'm not going to say who they are out of respect for them. I think they are watching me pack things. They could be T in truth. They respond to stuff like that. They're saying we're helping. They're like backseat drivers. They like to respond to what you're doing to inspire you, to help you, like a mother saying, put it here, put it there, do it there, go there, do this. Check the bathroom, check the fridge, check the stove. It's pretty funny. I could use help too. Come on over. Yeah, this is secret. Don't tell them. This is secret. Yeah, I think one of them is pretty funny. They said, no, it's pretty funny when they've told me what to look for and what to go to do. They are totally accurate. I'm like, how did you know that? That's how I know it's not AI, because unless there's an AI camera in the fridge, there's no way they would know that. And unless they're, or in the bathroom too. Like, come on. Or check the toilet. Check this, do that. And the toilet was closed. Why I believe this whole realm is a Truman Show Matrix world. But regardless what realm it is, I choose to be the healing and informant in it. So people have a chance. Bathroom assistant. Yes! They do it all the time, Tia Truth. It's the funniest thing. Listen, I know. No, they're hilarious. They'll help me find things. It's like having your own personal assistant, but multiple. You do, yeah. They said you do. So I don't care how many people are here or not here. They said your family. They said your family. I'll be like, it's over here. It's there. It's that grove.
Judith's cradle.
Judas Cradle. Are they saying some? Are they saying some spicy stuff again? They're being spicy now. Stop spying on me during my intimate moments. Anyway.
Yes.
We have. Well, it's not right. Everybody has their right to their own privacy. Okay, so 243. 243 is connecting to calm peace tone. Doing that for YouTube, Twitter, and other. Some of you might be hearing it. Wow, now you're hearing it too? I didn't mean to do that, but maybe the spirits maybe do it. Who's speaking? They're saying that one of you is speaking to them. Who's speaking? They're asking, who are you? For your wife. For my wife?
You don't have.
Yeah, I don't have a wife. So are you talking about like a future wife? Student salt? Students of what? They're saying students of on fifth. Oh, are you trying to talk to the new person? Okay, they're calling you a student because you're new, Don. So it's a win, yeah. So they're trying to get a hold of you for some reason. They want to talk to you, Don. They're also studying. They say on 5th. They said we're also studying on the 5th. What are you asking her to help? Please set boundaries with them because you never know who's asking you. But one of them is asking for help. They said, think about me. Talk about. They said, talk about a lot. They said, you read a lot. They said, read a lot. This could be someone connected to you. Maybe it is the son that passed away. Maybe he's here. Sometimes they come in and they bring him in. He's been here. He's claiming he's been here. What's your name? There's multiple spirits, so sometimes if you ask for a name, someone will give you a name, and it's usually not them. It's a different person giving a name. Concerned? Hi. They're saying hi. Someone's concerned. What are you concerned about? This is 295.80. This is a piggyback for fat cells. I'm doing that for the other channels that are doing right now. And you can re-listen to these tunes on there or the information I brought up here, but you're not going to see my face on that one. You will on the lower area when I take the paper off here and there. But that one I keep a feng shui atmosphere for it. Textism? Yeah, but yeah, I can text on there. You affect the animals. They said, I affect the animals. He's good. They said, he's good. So someone is saying he's good, but he's damaged. I think he's just mourning from his, most people are missing family or missing connections. But they're doing they said, I'm good, but I'm still mourning. Yeah, he's
Still have.
said 222 still have. I still have. They said 2222, so 4 twos. That's cool. So that's an alignment of his being. He still has his alignment of his being. Have any avenue? Have any avenue? Long? Still have any avenue? Long? That's a response.
Michael.
Maybe you resonate with that. Maybe you know what that means. Michael. Who's Michael? Michael? They said, are you lonely? Let's see. Hi, Michael. So, a Michael's here. Is that Archangel Michael? I get beings that come around. Are you going to help him? Speak to him? Yeah, buddy. Okay. But he. Yeah, what is his name? Plans. What about plans? We're doing 396 for Tuning Fork. Doing that on TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube right now. That's what this is. I have to say it for TikTok and them so that they have it. Roses would be. They said roses would do. They said it will be. It said it will be. Roses, it will be. I don't know why they're saying roses, it will be. So maybe he's saying that he likes roses. I have no idea. 417 is facilitates change. Maybe they're responding to what they know you're going to bring them, or someone's going to bring them, or they're expecting to happen. 417.
Wow.
It will. They said it will. They said it will. So it facilitates change. I question everything. I don't believe or disbelieve, but there's amazing stuff that happens. It's hand, but it's hard. Yeah, no. It's hand. Yeah, I have a bent hand, so I have to do different things.
No problem.
I multitask, and I have a cane, yep, because of my metal in my leg and back. Connor. Who's Connor? Do you know what? Connor's been coming through the box a few times this week, but I always get spirits that come in for someone, and they always come in before that person ever shows up to get me to know who they are or connect with them. So they just said, I'm here. Hold on. Connor, click gameplay. They said, click gameplay. They said, good. Hi. Click gameplay. What's up?
I don't know.
You don't know. They said, okay, man. And okay. Oh, that's weird. Bring up a lot of interesting responses. So this is 528. Back.
He told me.
She told me. Who told you? 528 is repair DNA. Miracle DNA.
Go to the mall.
Okay, we're going to do 432. We'll see. They said, go to the mall. He said, he told me. Bonus sometime. I said, it's bonus. Are you telling me to go? Oh, boy. Now we got infiltrators in the box, so we don't need to listen to some of it today. Could you please go away? This is a weekend of a American holiday system. If you could please go away, the person that's RAF. Thank you. By the way, if you want to know, I have connection to a princess of that area in my bloodline. So I command you to please go. Sorry, there is a being that comes in, or certain connection that comes through the box sometimes. I'm not sure their intentions, but they do the abbreviation RAF. No, no, no. I do have protection beings here, and they can counter what you're doing. Fine, fine, fine. Heart me, all right. They said, we know. Okay, thank you, beings. They said, all right. They said, it's 2. So I just got, they were trying to say no, they didn't want to. I said, I have protection beings. And they said, okay, fine. And so the beings hopefully are leaving.
Cursed.
Someone's cursed? Well, bless you. Oh, are you saying that you're... That's not fun. Someone's possessed? Well, bless them. Okay, 639 is heals relationships. Dream after dream after dream. Yep. Yeah, the way that you heal any form of focuses is realize that you, Samuel, what? This is my,
I'm guilty.
You're guilty. This is I'm guilty. It varies. Like I said, that there's a being trying to come through. So we have Archangel Michael supposedly here and some other beings.
Problem.
Yes, can you take care of this? Thank you. They like Sam. Okay, well, it looks like Dawn must have left. Bless you, Dawn, if you're still around, and your family for this weekend time. Okay, 639 with Shields Relationships. It's a really nice frequency. Did that on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Now we're going to do 741 to cough. So we will do the Twilight Live free stream soon around 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. will be the Twilight Live free stream. What we'll do is I'll probably drop down the live at 5. So I'll drop down the live at 6 p.m. and then bring it back for the Twilight Live free stream surprise live. I thought about just switching the background. Don't tell him. Easier. Yeah, someone's doing some inappropriate responses. Oh, Bolo, hold on. 741. Yeah, they're bringing up some disrespectful responses. Yeah, I get trolls. I get trolls in the spirit box. That's how it works. Okay, we got the bowl going. Francis. Well, Francis, I don't know if Francis is around. But maybe if Francis is connected to someone that's here. Or that's rewatching the connection on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Let's do 8. I'm gonna do 852 one more time just in case I didn't do that. This attracts soul tribes. And then we'll do 963. Because it's complicated. They said because it's complicated. Flowers would. They said flowers would. Hey, Dory. Jim. Yeah, we got some trolls coming through the spirit box. They just said a swear word with the DD. Is that the Beaver Dam, the D? So they're making fun of my last name. And they're talking about the divinity. Here we go.
I was punished.
8:52. You were punished. Who was punished?
This is my home.
This is your home. They said they were punished. They said this is my home. Yeah, yeah. They said just move in. Oh boy, you're right. Thinking about moving. You're to this.
The road.
Are you kidding me? The road. Now we got people messing around. They're thinking about moving to the zoo. What? Why would you want to do that? Okay, 963. I'm not for that. I'm for liberation of animals, not caging them. 963. They need to be in their own environment where they belong. Where they can be with the family. They got taken away from connections. They need to be protected in those areas, not taken away from their natural habitat. Okay, 963. And they shouldn't be exploited to be watched and looked at just so everybody sees them and does that. 963. Here we go. 963 is connect with light and wisdom, and we're finishing that up. Birthday. Oh, they're saying happy birthday. Is that still Child of the Light? Were you the one that was saying that it was your birthday or something? Which one of you said that? I can't remember which one. Bliss anybody's birthdays or family's birthday. Kiki said something about being an energy of grace. I'm going to say EG. Take the E and the G and turn it into numbers. I think that's what you told. I don't like to just out people's ages. So you're the energy of your grace number. And then that connects with 12, which is your ascension of your being into your C of your Trinity. You have an amazing age number that you are become. So congrats on that.
Mark.
They said Mark. Mark? What about Mark? You trying to talk to Mark or Mark here? They're saying Mark. What about Mark? Book are you reading? Oh, hey Mark.
Yeah.
He's trying to speak out to me. Yeah. So Mark, oh, you're Mark from the graveyard? The Mark that comes, I got a Mark that comes around. There could be another Mark as well. Fresh? Hope not. But now, you'll find him? Okay, but now you'll find him. Oh, so he wasn't there, it was a different Mark? Okay. Well, that's fun. Humans, they said define it. You find it. Oh, they're trying to make me define human. You want me to define human? Human is a hue, your hue of your main ascension neutral energy connection. Your miracle of your ascension of your nervous system or of your need, which is also N is 14, which is your ascension of your divinity. Because 4 is a D, so it's your add. So N, you would add it. So you get the real number to it, which is your energy.
It's dangerous.
Yep, your ascension of your divinity is your energy. It's dangerous? Yes. They're saying don't, they're bringing up some abusive substance, and they're saying that's a horrible substance, don't utilize it. Next. Yeah, they're trying to bring up knowledge of what's hurt someone. Someone passed away from taking in something that starts with an S. Mostly, yeah, that's what they're bringing up. So one of the spirits is bringing up that they passed away from taking in too much of that horrible stuff. A lot of people have been saying that that would harm you, and it has. So they brought it up. Yeah, it's horrible.
Free day.
Free day. Some screw.
President?
3 day. 3 day. 3 day.
Gather.
So, 3, and then 3. Oh, and then you're bringing up day, which is 417 in a variation. We're bringing up codes. Thank you. I was reading something. They heard me. Yeah, they always are. I figure they're always responding to you in some way, child of life. They're also responding to whoever resonates because it always connects in some way over time. Do I need to change mine? This is really fun. They said, how's your wife? They're telling someone, how's your wife?
Today.
They said, your today. Port today. How's your port today? I'm always here. They said, I'm always here. I'm around here. And they're also talking to someone where you're talking to them about something connected with me. I think that's kind of interesting.
Can we be
Fred. They're saying Fred. One of them is Fred. Can we be
Welcome to
Fred? Can you be Fred? Why do you want to be Fred? Who's Fred? Can we be Fred? That was random.
Mary.
They said very. And now they're saying Mary. Be horny. What? Welcome to the welcome wait. Full of vegetables. Now they're messing around. Making fun. All the vegetable. Yeah, it's all vegetable. The food is all vegetable. They're asking about my food. They're like, is it all vegetable? Yeah, it's all vegetable. Port has to do with the children's grandpa. It went fine. He didn't need treatment. Oh, okay. Interesting. They said kiss him. Boyfriend. They said kiss a boyfriend. Like her. They said they like her. They said kiss him. Boyfriend. Kiss the boyfriend. He was bringing it to you. They're telling you to kiss the boyfriend. What's up?
Today.
I don't know why they're saying that, but they're saying kiss the boyfriend. Anyway.
It's unpleasant here.
It can be. It says it's unpleasant here. We have different. Yep, Truman Show. We have different beings messing around. Because to those beings or energies, they like to be a Truman Show. You know. Major one, I hate your one. I hate you. When I stayed, holy cow, there is a mean one in here. That's disrespectful. Go away, whoever you are. They said it's on. It's on, Sam. Yeah, so it's someone that's saying they hate your oneness. They hate they're bad. It was a small little child. Probably. They're acting like a child. Yeah, you tell them. Yeah, so one of the beings is being disrespectful, and one of the other beings is standing up against them. Thank you, Guardian. Just so you know, attachment. Okay. They said it's an attachment to someone. Oh boy. Well, we got a good being protection. Attachment. No attaching. Here, let's do the ball. And someone has some energy that they brought in and they're coming through. Connected.
That's it.
Discuss it. That's it. Okay, so at 6 p.m. I'll drop this live and then I'll bring up the Twilight Live for at least an hour. Might go longer. It's important. 41, 41, 41, 41, 41.
Good.
Is it good? Yeah. So 41 is DA, Divine Ascension, Divine Ascension, Divine Ascension, Divine Ascension, Divine Ascension. Five people? We have 3 on TikTok that are watching. We have on YouTube that are watching. Bless you on YouTube. That adds up to 4 and then 5. Oh, we got another one. Yeah. They were saying Divine Ascension for everybody. Wow. That word is there. Hence, yeah. They're saying Divine Ascension for all that have been watching. And so that was for 5 people. Me and the rest of you that were watching earlier before new people just came in. They were bringing up Divine Ascension for all of them. Hey, Heather.
Married Les.
Yeah, before the new people came in, it's been really cool.
John.
They've been saying 41 a few times. It's about 3. Yeah, there's about 3 in the Belfry. Yep. It's about trips. They said married left, married life. What? Okay. Is one of them messing around? Evening. Well, blissful twilight to you, Spirit. Or soon to be twilight. Blissful daylight, twilight, live duel today. Because we will be switching the background. Pretty accurate today. With some of the things they're bringing up. They heard? Like, you like her? They said they like her. Well, they said we like her. Like who? I think they're talking to one of you that's saying, asking them a question about someone that's a her. And they said we like her. Me, Sam. What's your name?
It's them.
It's them. Who's them? It's them. It's who? Who are we talking about? I'm not going to add that. I think I know what they're saying. Easy, dude. Busy. You're busy? Making sure I eat some food.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
That's okay.
They're saying to be careful with this one. Okay, I'll be careful with this one. They're saying to take this Sam or to avoid this one. Oh, they're trying to tell them that they need to find a job. They're telling you to go away, whoever you are that's a troll. With not here. They're talking about in there. They're telling them to find a job. Get a job. Stop messing around. Oh, if you have hate LA,
don't want to.
Oh, if you hate LA, you don't want to, don't. What?
You do it. Who are they?
Who are they? Poetic? Who doesn't like? You know what? I've been to LA. It was okay. My brother lived in Burbank years ago. It actually opened up my eyes. That's the first time I watched The Matrix. I was 18 or 19, almost 19. I think I was 19, but
Yeah.
I watched. Yeah, I was 19. Yeah, I watched The Matrix for the first time, and I was religious, so my brother thought it would be okay for me to watch it, and I've already seen it. I was questioning. He's like, "Well, I think it's okay. In the religion I was in, you're not supposed to watch R-rated movies." In the belief, but some still do, and it's up to you and your bishop and religious leader and all of that. And so it was interesting.
Potentially.
But potentially, yeah. So my brother got me to watch The Matrix, saying that he thinks it would be okay, and he didn't believe that it was fully R-rated. So a trippy movie, and it really started my awakening ever since I saw that. Once I saw that movie, it brought up so many things, so many awarenesses that got me to start wondering about reality. It was scary, but it got me into things that later on woke me up fully to what I am now. It was huge information. It brought me to knowledge that I never really thought to think in. And it brought up like Buddhism knowledge. It brought up all sorts of stuff. It's not just being in a matrix or being in assimilation. It was bringing up concepts of how to use your inner power and coding of self. And when I realized that you could do that, that's awesome. The newest movie of the Matrix, the Resurrection one, is awesome because it brings up the heart spark. Touching each other's hands and creating the spark, as I've told a lot of you already. But anybody that hasn't heard me, if you're on YouTube, there you go. Splendor. It's a secret. Who are you? What do you think? I think I like. You think you like? Well, I'm glad you think you like. Okay. Same with me. Yeah, it's a very fascinating one. Do you like to get? Do you like to get? I like to receive, just like anybody mostly does, as long as it's good. Oh, to a pet? No, I'm a holistic vegan spirit. So I'm for animal liberation. Challenge22.com knowledge. Yeah. So you should go to challenge22.com and talk to professionals. King of getting. You're king of getting. So what is it? College. He was king of getting. Yeah, I received a lot of getting in college. I received a lot. But there was a lot of interesting that happened. Someone's saying that they're a king of getting, a king of something. Ben? Huh. Interesting. Possible. If you're asking that response. They're being really quiet now after they told me something. They're bringing up something about a friend in college. You miss you? You miss you? Are you claiming to be that friend from college? I don't know if that friend's still around or not. I haven't heard from him. Leonard? Who's Leonard?
Say that.
Synthetic. Is Leonard for someone? They said, I'm with you. Say that. You say that? Oh, yeah, I have no idea who Leonard is. But I think it's for someone else. This is? They said this is. They're saying it very whispery, quietly to one of you. They said it's pretty hard. I guess it's a new spirit that's trying. It's hard for them to articulate and communicate.
A boy was killed.
Oh, he was unalived? Oh boy. They said a boy was unalive. That's it. I think that's you think it's him? You know what? They brought that up a few times about Leonard. The Leonard was a boy that was taken out. They say that same response a few times in the back whenever Leonard comes
That's
in.
not.
So they're trying to see if any of you know a Leonard that was a boy. It's not. That's not. They said, I guess not. That's not. Oh, it's not? It's not him? Is Leonard saying that a boy has been unalived? I guess
Yes,
Leonard is
yes,
claiming that a boy is unalived.
Are you recording?
Gotcha. Yes, we are recording. Or I am recording. On Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and on TikTok. So yes, you know where this is. So Leonard is claiming that there is a boy that's been unalive. So if any of you know a Leonard, they're trying to tell you something about a boy that's been unalive.
I heard.
You heard? They said they heard. They heard. Well, bless the family of that boy and whoever it is, if that's even true. That's very generic. So without knowing the name of the boy or where, it's hard to know. But maybe some of you might know or have been hearing about that.
You are respected.
You are respected. I try to be very respectful when I try to communicate about things, and I'm sure the rest in here are doing the same. I hope they are. Thought you might.
Friend.
The friend. They said you're very respectful, so they're talking to one of the friends. They said you are respected, so they're talking to one of you and saying you are respected. Don't know a Leonard, but years ago, her boy named Kevin in the 70s. Whenever I see Kevin, it reminds me of that movie of Home Alone. The car. They said something about a car. Yeah, I don't know about Kevin and Leonard. I don't know how that's the same. Major. They're saying major.
Count the street.
The accountant. The stream. Major. What about a car? I don't know. They said major. They said a car and then something major. And they were saying to the stream. Fun run. Something about a fun run.
Okay.
Up the street. They're saying something about up the street. Me. Course. Something about a course. Why are you speaking in code? Why don't you just flat out say what you want to say here? For 3-day? I think they're trying to be respectful. They're trying to be it very cautiously in code because they don't want to out things that you may not want outed. They do this in code when they speak because they know that some of you may not want direct answers for everybody to hear or know.
You.
They're protecting you. Yeah. They said, I'm protecting you. They're trying to say it in a way that protects your identity, your location, and other things. Of other children that live near me. They said, how about, with a question mark. Yeah, they're doing it in a safety protocol, which I really respect them doing that because I don't like people outing things that could endanger them on TikTok or on any streaming channel.
Help you. Help you.
You'll help me? They said, we'll help you. They said, I'll help you, she said. What did she say? They said, I'll help you. They're okay. They said, good choice. They said, we'll help you. They said, choice, choice, choice. It's your choice. Bowl time?
Where?
Set boundaries. Bowl, this is 528 to benzene bowl. It's repair DNA. It's a connection. Usually purifies any being. It opens portals, but it's a healing heart reflection portal. We'll have Rabbit. What about Rabbit? We lost our lives here. Well, bless you. They said, old habit, sorry. Well, I'll have it. I'll have it. How? No, there's ones that are messing around. Some of them I don't think are being honest. Mostly. They're on Friday? Front private. Oh, you're horrible. Yeah, like I said, we got some trolls coming in. What about front private? Why are you bringing that up? Hi, car. They're saying hi, car. Yes. What about hi, car? It's a start. To start. Something about car, to start, to go. Are you talking about the front private part of the car? They're talking about the car. And they're talking about the front private part of the car. And something about to be able to go, to move. Trying to tell someone how to use the car? How to find... Don't tell them stuff like that if you're doing what I think you're doing. They're thinking it? They said they're thinking it. They're saying someone's thinking about how to take a car. No! Don't take in other people's car if it's not there. Wow. Drain? Something about drain? That the car is drained? I think they're talking about someone's vehicle isn't working right and they're telling you how to correct the drain in your car. Oh, is it... Nate, are you helping them? Needs to go? Still together? My friend Nate is good at cars, or sort of was. He read books on how to fix cars and things. He passed away. He's proud. Yeah. So he's teaching someone about your car, and he's telling you how to help your car, I think. And he's telling the other spirits what to tell you. And he's working with other spirits who know about cars. So they're telling you this is how you correct your car, your situation of your vehicle. So that's interesting.
You bet.
I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. Excellent. Wow. Hey, Isabel.
Okay.
Bless you. Okay.
I will talk to you.
I will talk to you. Talk to who? They said, I will talk to you. They ain't talking about my car. I drove over a drain and it tried to seize up on me. Ah! So that's what they're talking about. Weird.
Hear you.
That explains a lot, Childlight. If that's true, if that's what's really going on, that explains a lot. Because that was a little weird for me.
I know I am dead.
You know that you're unalive? They said, I will talk to you. They said, I know I am unalive. Functioning? You're functioning unalive? How can you be a functioning unalive? I don't get what you mean by that. That's funny. That was a couple weeks ago. Well, bless you. They said, okay, recommend. They said they recommend. They're trying to recommend something to you, child of the light. Right. Tough right. Tough night. Or right. Text them. To run from. Oh, they're saying something on the right to help make it run. How? It's almost like they're trying to help you with your car, child of the light. That's funny. And they're saying to text him or to help get it to run. They're saying text someone or text him to get help to get it run. So they're saying if you know someone that is a him that can help make it run, then you should text them to help you know how to do it. That was another car years ago. Maybe. Could be. I don't know what they're bringing up. So is there a reason why you're bringing up the past to her? Who's speaking? That plank. What about the plank? Can it right? Whatever. They're saying whatever. Can I have the mic? What do you want to say?
David.
They said David. David's here. So someone's asking for David. David? Question? This? They said David, this? Eat. I'll take some food. Something about eating.
Everything.
Thanks for everything. They said everything. High blood? Someone has a high blood or high blood?
In my. Where is it?
I enjoyed it.
They said they enjoyed it. Have. They said I enjoyed it. My dad is David. Okay. My dad worked on cars. Oh, cool. Well, he said he worked on cars well. That's funny. You're humble, aren't you, David? He said, I did well. They're very, like, little bits of responses. By joined, if I joined. To go. You mind if I join to go? I think they're asking if.
I want my life back.
Oh, bless you. I want my life back. You were only.
What?
That sounds like a sad experience. It said, I want my life back. You were only.
Oh, quick.
What? Real quick. They said it was real quick. They went real quick.
At last.
That. Yeah, they know that. Last night.
Very nice.
Good. Very nice. Very nice. You from you from look. They're saying that you look very good. Very look.
Where you go?
And then Gary should make up. Something about Gary and something about making up. News. The same. You know, making up with a Gary.
I'm in my 20s.
I'm in my 20s. I don't know what Gary. I have no idea what they're saying. I'm in my 20s. The movies.
You talk.
Message.
You talk. What do you want me to give her? What I'm giving her the message.
Yeti.
I get it. Yeti, yay, Yeti, yay. They keep bringing up movies and Yeti, yay, and different things. So maybe they're talking about someone they thought was named Gary or close to the name Gary. They said there was a guy that you may have dated or went to the movies with or connected that you had a problem with that didn't fit. And they're saying maybe you should get back together with them, connect with them. I have them. So, are you trying to tell? Okay, Gary is a spirit that is an engineer. So maybe they're saying, okay, you nuts. Okay, they're agreeing with me. So they're saying the engineer, whoever the engineer is, that's who they're talking about. And I think me and you have talked about an engineer that's connected to your life. I don't know, but that's what they're talking about, the engineer. Because Gary was an engineer spirit that comes around me, and they're saying that there's an engineer in your life, and so they were saying Gary, but they were meaning engineer. No, and then they knew that I would know that Gary is an engineer on the other side. So they're saying that you know an engineer that is connected to somebody you went to the movies
How's your
with,
day?
and something about a Yeti. I have no idea. I have an engineer in my life too, married one. Okay, so they're talking to people multiple kinds. So they're saying it in a way so that they're speaking to all of you at once in different ways. And it's how they do it. It's how they get it so that it's deliberate. Yep. They say it so that they can get everybody to get the answer or the question that they're here to give to you or that you're searching for. Or maybe, even if you don't know you're looking for it. Anna, how was your day? Hi, Anna. How are you doing? Anna, are you one of the Annas from the graveyard I go to? Okay. Or are you the Anna that's from LA? Are you the Anna from LA that's the angel? He got it. Okay. You're the Anna from LA. Awesome. Yeah, there's an Anna that comes from LA that said that she was a Victoria's Secret model that was an angel, that she passed away from an accident of something, according to what she said. I don't know how to back that up or look that up. I question everything. But according to them, they said there was an accident, there was some kind of thing, and she was a Victoria's Secret model, and something happened in some kind of film or hinksy pinksy that caused her to unalive. But she said she had a beautiful life. She was happy. She lived life to the fullest. She she's an amazing being. She likes me. Very positive spirit. I like that, Anna. So Anna, how are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm taking in some nutrition. They always tell me to do it.
Like that.
We like that. Yep. Looking for. Yeah, so they brought up that there was some form of engineer. I don't know if it's what kind of. Maybe you'll find out later, Child of the Light. I have no idea. But they're bringing up something about something that connects with someone. Think she will? They said they think you'll get it. What about carriage? They said it was a job. There was a job. And they brought up something about a Yeti and something about the movies, and so, I don't know what they're talking about, Child of Light. I'm just the messenger. I have no idea. Carriage. But it sounds like they could be talking to you, T and Truth, as well. It says some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience. So whoever just tried to put a comment there, it filtered your comment. They said it will, they will. So maybe there was a word or something you said. I don't really filter any particular words, but I have had different mods and may have. I just saw ballerina. Ballerina? Okay, interesting. Well, they're talking about at some time in your life. They're not talking about recently. They're talking about someone that you may have been with at one time or connected with at one time. The time, yeah. There was during your work time.
I'm not playing games.
They said you moved. They said you moved. They said it was during your work time. It was when you moved. John Wick. I don't know if it's John Wick. I have no idea. They said, I'm not playing games. They're being serious about the response to you. They brought up carriage.
Like that.
So they were talking about moving. It was a time when you were moving and something about carriage. Not me then. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
What?
Fine.
But it doesn't mean that there aren't spirits here for you, T and Truth. I know they're here. I can definitely tell that they're still around. This is nice. Nice. They said, hear my footsteps. I'll think about it. Yeah, take what resonates, Child of the Light. Don't worry about it too much. Unless you feel you need to. Please just take care of your life. Do some self-care, self-love, self-worth. Do whatever you feel in your heart. You don't need to do whatever spirits or anybody tells you. Just do what you know in your heart is right for you. I'm always going to stand up for ideas like channels22.com because of them being a victim and they don't deserve that. And so I always suggest everybody to look into that as well. Obviously, yeah, because I'm a vegan. So of course I'm going to do that. They said, hear my footsteps. The last one?
Do you want
They said last month. They said last month. Do you want to? Do you want to? Do you want to do? You want to do what? Yeah, I don't know. Not her. I love her. The first, but not first. They said, but the first. Which one? F10. What about F10? Flowers. Who's the first? Hold on. T and Truth, I think they're talking about you. Are you talking to T and Truth? Yeah, they are. Okay, because they're responding multiple times. Something about flowers. You explain this equipment. Are you asking her to explain the equipment? She wouldn't know how to explain the equipment. I barely even know how to explain the equipment. Spirit Talker and Radio Spirit Box, you'd have to look in. But if you're asking T and Truth about equipment around her, thing, they said thing, no. Oh, they are. They're talking about your technical stuff. They said it's a creature. They said, I understand technical. They said it's a creature. What's a creature?
Would you like?
They said explain the equipment, and then they said it's a creature. Is the creature the one saying explain the equipment? Is a bot? What? I'm so confused right now.
Lock.
They said They said the lock. They said something about lock. Sure. They're like sure. Chore. They're saying something about a chore. Okay, he would say. What would I say? What about chore? I'm just assembling a shelf unit with a rubber mallet right now. That's fun. I love rubber mallets. I love the big mallet things. I use rubber mallets all the time with other stuff. I don't have bigger mallet. I did have a bigger mallet, but I don't know where that went.
I'm a little
I
sad.
can't remember where I put it. You're a little sad? They said, I'm a little sad. What are you sad about? They said, I'm a little sad.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. This time 30.
They said, I'm 30.
Jade.
Jason.
Hellhead.
Cool, yeah, cool, yeah, cool.
Oh, sir.
This 10, 30, 30? Oh, sir. What in the world? Do we have someone trying to go through the... Okay. There's someone's trying to go through the different radio frequencies, and they're saying, is this 10, 30, 30? No, this is not. This is a spirit talker, spirit bot.
Manipulation.
Or manipulation. They're trying to mess around. They're trying to pretend that they're accidentally coming through. Months ago. Don't avoid them, guys.
Like her.
They said like her. Nah, they're saying that there was someone messing around. It's like someone pretending they got the wrong phone call, but they really did call you, you know, to mess with you. That's what they're saying this was. Never seen them do that before. They're getting cleverer. Kind of stupid, well, kind of sad, but why?
Anyway.
Well, it's just, I don't need to explain why.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. They're saying hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. To the wife. There's a Mike. They're saying hi, Mike. And then something to the wife.
Okay.
He's okay.
So.
Something about a Mike and that he's okay. And then a Sarah. Sarah. Something about mortuary. What about Sarah? At the mortuary. No. Okay, well, what should we do? Do we want... I'm going to change the background at least for right now. If I need to drop the live and pull it back up, we can, but I think we'll just keep it going. So thanks for all the likes. Hey, Hearty Laura. They just brought up... Laura, they keep bringing up your name a lot. Saying that there's a Laura that keeps coming in.
That's who.
That's who? Bless you. I just heard Elizabeth. I just heard an Elizabeth. They just brought up an Elizabeth in the other mic from the previous convo before you came in. So they're saying Elizabeth is bringing up that's who. So I don't know if you know an Elizabeth, but it seems like they're bringing that up. Hold on, I'm going to change the background. Bear with me.
Experiment.
Might pause for a moment. It's not letting me do it. Hold on.
Flowers.
Flowers? Not sure why. I have to bring down the live and bring it back up, but hopefully not. They're saying experiment. They're saying why. I don't know. Is one of you wanting me not to change the background? Is that really weird?
Plan.
You're planning it? Yeah. Okay, well, I was going to do the Twilight background. Not good. Wants to go. Months ago. They said months ago. Something about months ago.
Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing a lot. They said, are you hearing me? Something about months ago. Who are you talking to, spirits? Who are you trying to reach out to? That to Art D. Laura? Really doesn't? He doesn't really. He doesn't. He doesn't. I don't. Are you talking to me or someone else? Because I'm about honesty and integrity, so I'll flat out say what I am. I'm a holistic vegan. Is it sorry? This time. I'm a holistic vegan. I'm about challenge22.com and more. I've experienced a lot.
Do you know?
Planet. What about planet? Hurry to the planet. Planet. What do? What are they talking about? Not to me. They're talking to one of you about planet. They're talking about mystical knowledge that responds to one of you. Maybe it's a code phrase. Maybe it's a response that resonates with you. Weekend. Oh, this weekend. Yep. There's gonna be some mystical things that are gonna happen this weekend. But I like Twilight. I know I'm trying to do it, but it's not letting me do it. It's not letting me do the background. Not to you? Oh, they said I like Twilight, but it wasn't to me. You'd say I would need to bring the live down and back up. They said in order to get the background. Give me the circle of another background. For some reason, it's not letting me pull up my file of information to put the background or to change the background right now. Really weird. It's a lot of interface.
Two crap.
Too crap. Someone's texting. Hold on.
Good.
Taking in nutrition.
No.
Oh, you're telling me to take a break so that I can go and crap? That's funny. Hey, Toads. Thanks for the heart me. Bless you. Trying to change the background for the Twilight live free stream, but it's not letting me.
Jim.
Like, it's pretty funny though. Doctor. No for it. Doctor. What about doctor? They're saying nurturing doctor.
Something.
Bless you, sir. Thank you. Bless you always. Okay. Moving to the first. Fly. The first. Make up. They said fly by her. They're saying that your makeup is flying, Tea and Truth. And saying to the first, because you're the first in my list that is in here. They're saying grace. So they're saying, yeah. I've caught on to what they are saying and why. He just said grace, which is divine intervention. We're with you. Now we got positive energy because we got positive energy people that are now bringing in connection. You left?
Living.
Where was I have two. We left. He's living. Nice. What? He's living nice, nice, nice. We left? Interesting. Interesting energies. You still? You still? Interesting. You're saying that someone's vibe is higher and is keeping good connection. I heard you. I heard you. That play. You still. What about you still? They said, I heard you go earlier. Being very quiet. Are you trying to think of what else to say? Or what else to connect with them on? Wow, it's like eerie quiet all of a sudden.
It's old.
It says, it's old, it's old, it's always. Sehu wants to say compassion. Hey, Sehu. Sehu is a being that fights against evil, and they wanted to say compassion. But thank you. That was very kind of you. You won't say. He won't say, my wife's of my wives of my wife. What? He's old. He won't say something about my wives or connection of it. Talking about.
Where is my body?
Where is my body? Whose body?
Little.
It's little. Little long. Little subtext. Little long. They said, where is my body? It's a little long. They said subtext. Karen. And then Jennifer. Well, Jennifer. Jennifer. It's me. It's me. So I don't know if anybody knows a Jennifer, or if you're connected to a Jennifer. They're saying it's me. I am streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook as well. And the YouTube will always have it so people can rewatch, or new people to watch it. So they could be talking to anyone here, or even on the other that's hearing, or that will hear it. Hero. Just so everybody knows, I will be posting a reading I did on the 2nd of July. I will be posting short videos on YouTube, and then taking those short videos and turning them into a video montage for TikTok, so that you get a reading that I did on July 2nd for this weekend. And so it will be my July 4th posting, and it will be inspiring. Yeah, I said it's going to. I only use Spirit Talker. I didn't use the other because the other was acting crazy. But Spirit Talker was still saying some pretty amazing things, like one after another. It's awesome. And there was a lot of experience coming from it. And it connects with other people's tarot card readings. And I do Oracle. I don't do tarot. But others are doing other things that are connected to positive versions of it that I like. But I connect with others that are bringing things that bring up your soulmate or purpose. And so I do something in my own way of that with Starseed connections of abundance and what you feel. And it was fascinating what pulled up. It was really cool. So it might resonate with some of you, and I'll definitely post that on TikTok tomorrow, or work on it. Or at bedtime, maybe I'll do it tonight too. I'll work on it when I feel comfortable too. Because tonight is the twilight, and I want to do that for tonight. Yeah, major. It is busier. Here, busier. Yeah, it can get busier. Yep, it can get busier at this time. What's your major? So one of them said, what's your major? There was a major. Everything, sees everything. Oh, she written. They're saying she's written. Restaurant. She's
Friend.
written in a
Friend.
restaurant to friend. So
Say-
she's written,
Planchette.
and they're saying it's to a friend, and they're calling someone a planchette. Something about a restaurant and a planchette.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Are you saying that they're a plant chef? They're a
Well,
vegan chef?
well,
That would be
well,
cool.
well.
We will. Wow. That'd be cool if there's a written plant set. Someone that creates
Play.
plants.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's me. Whoa, that sounded real. Who are you? They said, yes, it's me, as if they was like flat out a real person. And they brought out a plant chef.
Yes.
Someone that is a vegan into plants, chef of plants, of vegan meals. That's awesome. I would love a vegan chef to be around me. It would be nice. Be awesome. They're claiming that that Chewy is here. Wow. Well, you're welcome. You can tell me how to make better food. Plants. Moved in? You're moving in? Oh boy. Well, are you a man or a lady? They're a plant chef. But what if you're a good being? Being? You're a seagull? Oh boy, now they're just teasing me. Now you're trying to set me up with spirits, huh?
Explain that device.
What device? They're saying explain that device. Who are you talking to? Who are you asking? Which device? I don't know how to explain any device unless you tell me what it is. 1 year? When your glass of water. Oh, you're talking about the bowl? Gotcha. So the bowl is a 528 Tibetan singing bowl. It's not a device, it's a bowl. But it is a singing bowl. It has an ability to sing. There's metal around it, copper and bronze and other things to it. There's water in it. The bowl is in a geometric shape that creates a 528 Tibetan bowl singing sound. So a 528 hertz within the shape or creation of the bowl size. And that's the best way I can describe it. It has salt water in it, Celtic and Himalaya. It also has some turquoise that's caked around it that's connected to the voice chakra. Here's the bowl. There's water in it, so I'm trying not to tip it too much for the water to pour. Different really cool symbols on this. So different connections. Pretty cool. Awesome. You can see it's got connections in there. Water. Yeah, if I do it anymore, it will spill. So I would love to show it. Anyway, pretty fun.
No.
So that's what it is, spirits. What's windy? They said explain the device. They said something about windy. Today's her birthday. Oh, as they say, is it windy near you, child of the light? It's your birthday. So, or someone's birthday. Is anybody else's birthday today? Happy birthday if there is, or anybody's. Someone else's family member, I think, was today's. But let's see. They said, is it windy where you're at, child of the light? They said it's windy. They said it's your birthday, something about wind. I don't know if it's windy where you're at. They said for them. They said over them. They said it's going to get windy or that there's windy over you. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. 18? What about 18? Are you saying that something's going to happen on the 18th? And she told me? And she told me?
Cool.
They said something, oh, and it's cool.
Fine. It's a fine. It's a fine.
And she cool. She said, and she cool.
I don't want.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Child of light, if you're still here, they could be talking to you.
Hi.
Ah, be careful. They said they're trying to scare you. Set boundaries. No bad beings can be there. Yeah, let's do the bowl. Can we be? No, just go away, bad beings. No. They're trying to warn you that there's a being behind you, so be careful of whatever that being is. They said, beware of the being behind you. Someone is lying? Hold them. I have a bottle. I have a bottle. I have two. What? Someone's saying you're lying. That's Holcomb. I have no idea. She's good. She's child of the light. She can shine her light on if she's around. Okay, I don't think child of the light is here, spirits. I think she took off. She was here for a while though. I think she had to go check on something. Time slip? Alright, that's alright. Yeah, they're trying to scare her. I think they were just messing around. Okay. You're with me? There's interesting energies. Okay, I tried to change the background for what this live is for. It wasn't letting me. Sue? What are you, Sue? I say set boundaries. Don't believe or disbelieve anything any of them say. Bottom. Like who live? Like they're saying like anybody that's on here, like the live. Like the live. Trying to tell people to like the live.
Yes.
Yeah. They're trying to support the live stream. Well, thank you. Very kind of you, whoever you are. He spoke. What?
And this
one.
he was able to.
He was disabling. You're just abling. You're just abling. Why are you abling things? We're just abling. Oh, that's hilarious. Like I said, I enjoy this because you just never know. But some of them are really funny. And if they're supportive, then it doesn't bother me. It's a big change. As long as they're positive and good energy or supportive, it doesn't bother me. It's like any troll. As long as the troll is a nice troll and they're not disrespectful and they're helping, then awesome. I'm all about healing vibes for everybody that just feels in their heart too. I believe that when you shine your light to all that are there, they will take it upon themselves to then change or be better. Now, I am careful with certain vibes I like around me, and I do set boundaries when I feel I need to with certain accounts or certain people I don't feel comfortable with. But if they are appropriate, if it's bringing the right lives into or energy or focus within the live free streams that I'm in, then I'm okay with it.
Interesting.
Oh, I could change it on here. Let's do this.
Join.
Everybody on Twitter, YouTube, and
I'm afraid to talk.
Facebook, I'm going to do a new background that I'm trying to do the background on my other device, but it's not letting me, but I should be able to do it for you all. Okay, so I have it for YouTube and all of them. It's letting me change it there, but it's not letting me do it here for some reason. I'd have to drop the line and then pull back up, and I really don't want to have to do that. It's not letting me change the background right now. It's doing some weird stuff for the connection here on TikTok. You're welcome. The spirits are saying they don't want it to. They like the background that's here.
We do.
They said they do. They said we do. We do. And then someone said we don't. We do. So one said we do, and then one said we don't.
We doing.
So I think we have a multiple spirits. There's the ones that don't, and there's some that do.
Excuse.
Yeah, one of them is excuse.
Go to.
Yeah, they're goading. Like I said, I get trolls. They're spirit bomb. Jessica. Who's Jessica? What about Jessica? Like I said, we have a mix of different
Some
energy. Some people. Yep. Well, on the YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, we have the background on there right now for Spirit Talker. It is 6:26 p.m. Mountain Time, and it is July 3rd, 2025. Jessica, are you saying that you're Welsh? Jessica is saying she is Welsh. Anyway. So they're bringing up Welsh. So if that resonates with any of you, they're saying Welsh. Get now.
happy.
It now. Right now. Get it now. Right now. Happy. I'm happy. They're saying I'm happy. No idea what they're talking about, but it's interesting. They're saying I'm happy, so that's good. From the previous response. Think it's. Oh, they're saying as you think it. As you think it, it shall appear. Oh, so tomorrow is going to be wish fulfillment of the consciousness day.
He doesn't like visitors.
Enjoy that. He doesn't like visitors? Who doesn't like visitors? If you're talking about me, mind-blowing. If you're talking, but not, I'm good. Siri, they're saying I'm not Siri. This is Flower. Hey, Dorothy, how are you doing? You're doing okay? Okay. Dorothy Rose is the spirit that comes in as Rose. She just came in. You're fine. Okay. She's one of my guardian beings, or one of the spirits that comes around. Job after job. Hi, Carol. You can't find it? Well, you're not going to. Carol. We got a Carol. Carol's been coming around a few times. How you doing, Carol? Are you from the graveyard I go to? Are you connected to someone? Oh. You do? Oh, okay. Cause I'm no. Oh, so you're not from the graveyard. So Carol, where are you from? Army. Carol, you were in the army? They said you're welcome. You're very humble, aren't you? Yeah, thank you for your service, for protecting and serving, if you did. Army, wow. So it's a Carol from the army. dollars. Taking in nutrition, bear with me. They tell me to eat, and so I make sure to do that. $6.29.
Remember right.
It would be 10 more. We would need 10 more to be 639. Oh. Remember, right? Yeah, no, 639 is when I do the tuning for. No. Sure, it's 4. It's 4. It's 4.
Pick them up.
It's 4. No, it's not. It's 4. You're talking about tomorrow? Oh, well, yeah. Hey, Sam, you're awesome. Thank you. No, so July 4 would add up to 11. 7 and 4 makes an 11. Then you have 9. From the 2025, it adds up to a 9. You add the 9 to the 11 again, and you get 11. So you got 11 conscious shift. So you have an 11 consciousness shift tomorrow, which is a wish fulfillment day.
The good.
And then you have a 6 for heart reflection or Behu. So if you have a wish fulfillment of your consciousness into your Behu. So you get a 8 of healing, but you have a variation of a 10 for tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. But it's really going to be 8. But Saturday is going to add up to a really amazing add up. It's going to be 3 and 9, which turns into a 12, and then a 3, and then a 7 plus a 3, which are my 2 lucky numbers. So they are correct that July 5th will be a day 30. What hour? Hours? What about hours? Saying at 4. You bring up 4. So you're saying that at 4 on Saturday something's going to happen? He's good. He's got it. Okay. So I guess they're saying something's going to happen at 4 on Saturday. In LA. What's going to happen in LA? Or vanilla aid? 2? What about 2? Wow, they're being very cryptic all of a sudden. Infant. What about infant? In your infancy? Oh, just so everybody knows, on the 6th of July, we're connected to a holiday system of connection that varies information that connects to like lore, such as Moses parting the Red Sea, Joseph getting out of the prison in Egypt, Adam being forgiven from the garden. It brings up a lot of interesting stuff. Noah getting off the boat. It's for new beginnings. We have a new beginning change where you liberation from your old controls into new beginning direction. And I saw this holiday for the first time. I don't remember seeing it last year, but it reminds me some impressive stuff where it's bringing up connections that are about to happen. Archangel. There's an archangel here? Sides? Yeah, which sides? Which archangel? Because there's a lot of archangels. So which one?
Flower.
For flower.
Do you?
Oh! You got Shamil? 4. It said 4. Flower, floor. Flower. I thought you fight that. You fight that. What? What? Oh.
One.
Yeah, so Archangel, that's awesome. So that's Shamil. They're bringing up flower. They're bringing up flower. TT name is flower. Awesome. Yeah, flour. They're bringing up flour as in flour, like in dough flour, like wheat flour or flour powder. Well, that's the flour they were saying in there, in the words that was coming through. But it could be flour that as well.
Got it.
Yeah, they said you got it at last. They were bringing up flour as in flour, FLOUR. Yeah, it's like she shouts, she's cheering. Would be not, be not, would be not, would be not, would be not. They said not, not. They're nudging. They're bringing up code words, phrases. Are you talking about the flower, the not flower, the hope flower, the yeah, not, yeah, the not, the flower not, the what is it called? The something, the forgive me not. They're talking about the forgive me a little. Yeah, they're nudging that a little. Kind of. They're bringing up the forgive me not. They're bringing up forgive me not book. That's a spiritual one I remember at a religious bookstore. There was a forgive me not book. I don't know who wrote it or what religion wrote that or what person in the religion, but there's a forgive me not that brings up afterlife, like losing someone and how to get over losing someone in a religious way or spiritual way. So they're bringing up the forgive me not book.
12.
Yeah, because some of these spirits are connected. It's a Utah spirit, so they're connected to religious upbringing of knowledge like that. Yeah, I'm aware. They said 12. I don't. 12, 12, 12 in the city. Yeah, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, they bring up stuff like that.
What kind?
This. Wow, they're very talkative today. Kind. What kind? They said what kind? There. Now I'm hearing drummings coming through my. Now I'm hearing drumming. You're welcome. I think they're calling in battle cry to protect me. Really did. That's really? Yeah, last time. They've done this before. They call in support of beings to counter any trickster ones. Yeah, someone's blowing.
Can you move location?
Can I move locations? I'd prefer not to, because the only place I'd be able to go to would be my bedroom. I don't really want to go anywhere else.
Kind of flower.
Kind of flower? What kind of flower? I don't know. It's called the forget me not. You'd have to look it up.
The trip.
On the trip? It's a trip? A trip? What about a trip? The trip. A trip, the trip. What about the trip? Whose trip? Ascension trip? My income. A trip, my income. What? Something about someone concerning their income and wanting to go on a trip, but not because something about income because of the trip. I get it. Yeah. Will? What about Will?
It's me they see.
It's me they see. They said Will, and then they say it's me they see. They're saying you're seeing a William. William is actually a spirit being, or supposedly, he's an engineer that I've actually had help me a few times, and he's supposedly an angel I caught onto. It's a code angel name. Could be a spirit friend or something. He protects electronic situations. That's the reason. He works with electronic issues that someone might have, or protection for me when there's electronic stuff happening. He can help you be able to do well in a video game. He can all sorts of stuff. I'm not even joking. Like, I actually asked this being to see if this being could actually prove to see if they could. Gary was his lower individual, and then Will was above him. And there's a lot of other connections stuff. Pretty interesting.
Don't be fearful.
They said, don't be fearful. He's not that Will.
Problem.
Yeah, so they're saying that there was a Will that abused someone. And he says, it wasn't me. He says, I wasn't the one that, I'm not him. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess someone's afraid that he's going to do something. He's like, no, I'm not here to do stuff like that. Do the bowl? Okay. They want me to calm someone's fears. I don't know who's listening. It may not be anybody in TikTok. It could be someone rewatching this or watching on YouTube. No idea.
You are valued.
You are valued. Thank you. They said you are valued. Yeah, so 528, the spirits will always tell me to do the bowl to empower them, to help empower and heal you and help you. Pretty cool. I enjoy it. He says, I'm good. He's not a bad being. He's a good being. Keyword. Good. You were. Yeah, so some people say that you think it's a certain will, and they're telling me that you were responding to him as if you knew that he was good. He said you were good. So some of you believe it's that will, and maybe it is. Michael. Hey, Michael. What's up? Now we have Michael. Hey, that's Archangel Michael because he says it's me. Okay, what's up? From heaven. Yep, it's him. Okay, that was obvious. So this Michael is Archangel Michael. Garden rat?
Flower.
For flower? Oh, you're funny. I'm a garden rat for flower. That's funny. So, how's this shift going? Is something going to happen? Whoa.
Rose.
Yes, we're here.
They said, yes, we're here. Rose. Yeah, sometimes Dorothy Rose will call in Archangel Michael. And she did.
I don't have.
She don't have?
You deliver them.
I don't have. You deliver them?
Do you like to?
Yeah, they're saying, can you deliver them? Irish. What about Irish? What about the Irish?
Out of book.
Out of book? Been really interesting. Taking in some drink.
Book tomorrow.
Try to respect the algorithm. Gregory. Hey, Gregory. How are you doing? 19. What about 1919? Gregory. They're saying Gregory and something that's 19. About tomorrow. They said about tomorrow, Gregory 19. About something tomorrow. Thank you. They said thank you. That's the job. What? So they said something about 19. Something about Gregory and tomorrow. And then they said, thank you.
No.
They said, you'll know it. And some is saying, I don't know.
My wife.
But they said the person that knows or will know. My wife. What about wife? Gregory and something about a wife? Whose wife? Said my wife. Yeah. Don't know him. Some don't know him.
Before we left.
But Gregory. But we left. We left. What we left. What we left. Question. He says, I don't know what we left, but we left. Interesting. In dollar? In dollars?
Move towards the noise.
Please don't go towards the noise. Don't go towards the light, Carolyn. Be careful. Look towards your location of the sound or the location. If the spirit says to go somewhere or a being tells you to go somewhere, please be careful. Because even if you believe it's an angel or whatever it is, please make sure that you check your surroundings and are aware they will take you on a journey. So you just want to be careful.
What? 30?
Now, I don't know if you got that reference, but some of you that have seen Poltergeist got that reference. Or have heard that reference knowing it's from Poltergeist. Don't go to the light. Or go to the light. Don't go to the light. Go to the light. Don't go to the light. Which one light do I go to? This one or that one? This one you should go to. This one you shouldn't go to. This one is going to go into the lamp. You don't want to go there. This one's going to go to the other. I don't get it. You'll want to.
Come with me.
Such a crazy show.
Or
It's freaky. I'm with me. I'm with me. I'm with me. I'm with me. You're with me? Someone said I'm with me. Who is with you?
They will get you.
Who's me? Is that an initial of an M-E? We'll let you know.
May I?
You do. You do it. You do it. May I? They said they will get you. What? Now they're teasing, I think, because I brought up.
The devil is real.
Oh, my word. Well, I do not accept it. So we're good. Okay, so when you think of the word devil, it's divine evil.
Right.
So as long as you're the divine of healing, you'll counter the divine evil. You want to raise your vibes up. You don't need to worry about beings of that. It's within the words. There are words within words. So that's why they call it the devil. It's the divine evil. It's the evil. It's just a code. And when you realize that every word is a spell and every word has words within it and vibes within it, you get insight. And you go, oh, that's how I stop this. That's how I do that. It's what I'm saying. It's what I'm thinking. It's what I'm declaring. It's what I'm allowing you to take in or not take in. We want to protect you. Well, you're welcome to protect.
Should know that.
Yeah, you're welcome to protect Michael and others. And say who's still here, right? Should know that. Yep. Say who fights evil. And Michael's here. You do the ball. Yeah. Pandemonium. We're good. If we fear and worry, we're creating more fear and worry in all our lives. And we don't want to do that. We want to counter it with higher vibes, higher focus. If you fear or you focus on fear or focus on belief of fear, you create it to show up. So let's focus on manifesting better focuses, not others.
Tranquility.
Tranquility. There we go. Thank you. Hey, Cat Seeds, thank you for liking the live. Yeah. Yeah, tranquility. That's joy. Doing things that bring you joy. Self-care, self-love, self-worth, and then collective. Tranquility. Yep. Tranquility. Tranquility. Tranquilio. Tranquilio. Sam, what's up? What's that? I don't know. It said, what's that? What's tranquility? Tranquilio. Is. Oh, now we got some drumming again. It's doing drumming through this one. Yeah. Ooh. Now we got someone blowing. Wow. A lot of activity around here. Michael.
I'm look.
Seafood.
Airport.
Like I said, I'm going to go for another 10 minutes. Thank you, Toads, and thank you, TN2s, for sticking here. It's exciting. I'm looking. What are you looking for? Sometimes you have to set boundaries for these connections.
From the pit.
Who keeps putting that energy through the box? Who's bringing those connections in? Who's talking about these different connections? What's your name?
Out of breath.
A lot of breath. They're breathing.
40. After the.
Who said a lot of bread, a lot of bread, a lot of bread, 40, 40, 40. After the EQ. The EQ, the E17, the 517, after the 517. Why are you bringing up 517? Bringing up 517. You said they ate. If you ate a lot of bread after May 17th to give her. They said that someone gave someone a lot of bread after May 17th, but they called it EQ. After the equinox? Second that? Looks like a nice. It's then like nice. It's nice. Say it was nice. Hence, and can we beat the bread? They're talking about that someone made a lot of bread, ate a lot of bread, and created, or said, can you breed some more bread? Can you make some more bread? To her a lot. No, she's nice. Now we got some trolls who said, I'm in my 30s. What's your name, Spirit? It's in your 30s.
It wasn't.
Heard it wasn't? It wasn't? It's a robot. They're claiming that the one that's saying the 30 is a blah blah. Below. They're saying it's a robot and they're saying it's someone below. Ugh, neighbor? It's the neighbor messing with my boxes.
Okay.
Okay.
20.
Too late. About 20? Unless they're talking to one of you, if that resonates. I question everything. I don't always believe in it. Movies? It's movies? Yeah, I was just thinking.
I'm over here.
I'm over here near the movies? You're by the movies? Girlfriend. His favorite. Your family. They like you. Yeah, and movies like right over here. Could be talking to all of you too. They talk in multiple responses, so if it resonates, they're talking to you possibly.
There,
No,
there,
no,
there,
no,
there,
no.
there.
Not fair. They're saying girlfriend by the movies.
Had a lot of.
You have a lot of them. Yeah, I have a lot of movies. Most people do. I don't have tons of movies. I used to have a lot more. But I got rid of some because I only kept ones that I felt that were important to hold on to. And I also did it to try to help because of certain things I was dealing with. Join the cup. Joined? What about joined? It said join the cup. Join.
I was wealthy.
You were
Much do
wealthy.
you, much do you, much do you, much do you, much
You were wealthy. Getting a lot of sound like someone's blowing air, and then some tapping on a drum, like a what do you call them? I can't remember what it's called anymore. Bongos. My dad would do bongos. I've done bongos a little bit. It's been a while. I don't have any, but I've had them at one time.
Negative.
Okay.
Negative. Yeah, so someone is doing drumming and breath. She moved? What's your name, Spirit? Are you willing to say who you are? They don't want to say who they are.
Start looking.
Start looking?
buy her, buy her, buy her.
Buy her.
Signage.
Find it.
One is our.
Buy her. They're saying buy her, like buy someone, like purchase someone. Purchase her. For 5. One is what? Someone doing some an auction? Someone doing like an auction? I hope that's what it is. They're doing an auction. Oh, they said for my job. Find a job, my job. Purchase her. They're trying to say to give a job to someone.
Happy.
Give a job to someone. They said I'm happy. Yeah, so they're saying find a job, give a job to someone for 5. I don't know what kind of 5 they're talking about. But usually
We can affect you.
they said we can affect you. I'm trying to get someone to hire someone. Do the ball.
Let me do it.
Help me do it. Okay, we got 2 more minutes and then we're gonna head out for this twilight. I'm gonna be posting some postings of the reading I did on July 2nd here on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm gonna do YouTube first because that's where it's from. I gotta turn it into shorts.
I like it
Then
here.
I'll put the short videos and put them together in like a movie collage of usually 15 minutes each. I think I'm gonna do a 21 minute each one, a 21, because of where it
Look at that.
would have cut off at, and I set it up
Wow.
perfectly for it. So I'm going to post that on TikTok from YouTube, and then what we'll do is then I got some other shorts I got to create to post as well. But there was something that I found out and experienced on July 2nd that I share. And I do a reading, an oracle reading, a generic oracle reading for your person or soulmate and abundance reading.
Yes, sir.
And there's experiences that happen. It's pretty cool. And different beings came through the spirit box. For July, yep, it was July 2nd. I'm going to do that for tomorrow. I'm going to start posting it tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get all the postings done for that tomorrow, and for the weekend. So enjoy that. And then Sunday, if the weather's good, I was planning on going to the graveyard and doing some graveyard videos. So that should be fun.
Good.
And I do that for Sundays. So Sundays is my go in the park, rest, enjoy, talk to spirits at the graveyard. There's some really fun ones. There's little Annie, she loves me. There's different ones that will say hi to me right when I come by their grave. They'll actually respond and say that it's them. And it's like, wow. And it happens pretty quickly. And there's different things that will happen. And they bring up the same kind of comment that they bring every time I go there. So it's always the same similar comment so that I know it's them. And so it's pretty cool. So that you know it's not someone trying to pretend to be them. They usually bring up similar responses, different things that are similar to what they are. It's pretty cool. Enjoy it. Bullies? Yeah, but it gets pretty interesting going through it. Yeah. We got some empowerment. Good. They're butting some different beings trying to come in. Yep. Like, we butted them. We got them. So they said that there was some bad beings that was trying to come in. Now they're getting rid of them. Good. We're about to leave anyway. Now we got good energy here. Battalion. Okay. Interesting. Well, grace be with you. Is there anything that any spirit wants to say to who's still here or may re-listen? Ooh, I'm at the back up to 13. That's awesome. That's 1 and 3. That's Neo Trinity right now. I'm loving it. We have 4 and 6, so it adds up to 10. That's DF. That's the divine Fehu of your kingdom. Divine Fehu of your kingdom. Or is it 6-6? Whoa, it just switched from 4 to 6. Holy cow. I know, right? Yeah, what in the world? It was up 4.6 and then it's showing 6.6. Wow. We got some powerful connected vibrations. We got 12. Wow. I'm going to say K is 11. So K would be 2. So we have 6, 7, 8. We have 14. 14 would be neutral or divine, or for ascension divinity. And that would connect for your Neo Trinity. Ascension divinity of your Neo Trinity. That'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for consciousness. Whoa, that's cool. I just added up all the numbers. And then we got 3 and 12. Yep, good environment. Thank you, everybody. Bless you. Grace be with you. Veganism. Yay. They brought up veganism for the first time. Bless you. You want me to go? July? Oh, yeah. 7:03 p.m. Mountain Time. Bless you all. Grace be with you. I will be back on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I might do surprise lives if I decide to. I'm going to be working on some things. They said, believe in yourself. Heaven up. You have enough. You have enough. You have enough. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you, Spirit. Very positive. Hey, Tea and Truth. Thank you. Bless you, Toads, Tea and Truth, everybody watching on YouTube as well. Grace you be with you all in Infinite Rising. Thank you. Have fun. Here we go.
Probably get them. And all right.
Thank you.
For them. Suffocate.
The play, the play, the play, the play, the play.
The place. I'm a king. Oh, hey, David.
French, French, French.
Wait.
Ego, 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 ego.
We are family.
Water.
Roses, 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 roses.
Okay.
Start looking.
Creepy.
Those,
Yes.
those.
Right.
Brawn, 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 brawn.
The big. Two. Picture.
Hey.
Next meet.
There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one.
Bacon. Grace. Getting my.
I'll get you.
Something.
May I see?
Told me she want.
You know.
I'm an angel.
Well, thank you.
Next.
To meet you.
Mark.
Okay. Take care, everybody.
Okay. Drawn. Yep.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna head out, everybody. Have a wonderful day on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Have a wonderful holiday for July 4th. Take care, both all of those that are watching on YouTube and any future watchers. Bless you. It is 7:09 p.m.
Where?
Mountain Time, July 3rd, 2025. Take care, all.
Don't follow the voices.
I like. Oh, that's